Do you want to know the secret on how to take some of the best trips that Interval International has to offer? And you don't have to deposit a week, and you don't have to have a certificate. I'm going to show you how to do that in this video, and stay tuned to the end because I'm going to show you a trick that will blow your mind and will help you get the best getaway vacations possible. Now, I've already talked about Interval International exchanges, and that's where you take your week, your deeded week, you deposit it into Interval International, and you exchange it for another location. And if you haven't watched that video yet, I've linked it down below. The other thing I've already talked about is accommodation certificates, and those are certificates that you're given from Interval International from either incentives, promotions, sometimes they just add one to your account. Those have a set fee to them, and they also have limited inventory. But if you've never used your accommodation certificate before, again, I've linked the video down below. Okay, so what are getaway weeks and how are they different from other weeks? Well, getaway weeks are, again, they're an excess inventory, but they do cost you cash money. The discount can be as low as $200. Sometimes they get up over $2,000. I've seen some Hawaii properties be kind of spendy, but for the majority of the time, if you're looking at maybe a shoulder season, which is, that September, October, November-ish time frame, or maybe in the spring, that April, May time frame, those weeks have very inexpensive fees depending upon where you're going. But you could also get some prime weeks like ski season in January. We were able to get a week last year on Peak 8 in Breckenridge, which is a ski in, ski out property that I've also reviewed. I've linked it below. But we were able to get that week. It was over Martin Luther King birthday for $1,200 for the week. And if you don't know ski week pricing, that was a phenomenal price to get ski in, ski out during a prime week of prime ski season. So that's what I like the getaways for. I also like the getaways that are on those shoulder seasons or out of seasons. January often has incredible prices on getaways all over the country. But that's what we use getaways for, is for a 7-night stay at a discount. We know we have to pay for them. It's not included in your maintenance fees, but it is at such a good price that they're really hard to turn down. Okay, so there is a bit of a catch with your getaways, and that is they're non-refundable. So make sure you want that getaway before you buy it. But if you end up unable to take the trip, you can buy a guest certificate and give it to a guest. Maybe one of your friends can go, maybe one of your children can go. There are ways to get out of it. The one way you cannot get out of it is to try to sell it, because Interval International's terms and policies say that you cannot buy a getaway and then turn around and sell it. So let's dive in to Interval International and let me show you how to find getaways.
When you log into your Interval account, this is the first screen you'll get, and you can see on the search bar it says Getaways, but they're actually already open every time you open your account. And you can search by single destination, all destinations, or by resort name or code. I'm going to select all destinations, and you can actually do a 2-year search. So I'm going to search 2 years from today. All right, now you need to just select Find Getaway, and the next screen that pops up are all the locations around the world that have a getaway available at some point during the next 2 years. And as I scroll through here, you can see how many destinations there are with availability. But let's scroll up here. Let's pick a destination. I like to pick California Southern Coast, because I'm always California dreaming. And once you search that, it's going to pop up with the availability over the next 2 years for any getaway that you would like to book. And the first one here is the Riviera Beach Resort. And you can see there's just 1 week that's available in December, and that's the pricing for it. And then we could just roll down here. You can see all the various locations. If you peek a little bit on the right, you can see the average nightly cost. And my favorite one, the one that I've been looking for, is the Marriott's Newport Coast, and that was down at the bottom. But let's pop up here really quick and look at San Clemente Inn. You can see it has more dates. So if you select more dates, you're going to get all the availability for the San Clemente Inn. And it actually ends up that there's just one more week that's available there. Again, this is the pricing. It depends on what level of membership you have, whether it's just a regular or a platinum member. And let's continue to search for more destinations. Let's see what we can dig into here. Let's search actually under Arizona and the Phoenix area because there's usually some great availability in there. And you can start to see that there are several different weeks at different pricing. There's a week for just $747 in a one bedroom that sleeps 4 people. Now that was the platinum price. You'll see the interval price is a little bit higher. And just scrolling down here, let's take a look at this one. This one has a one bedroom that sleeps 4, but the difference is it has the full kitchen. And check out the price over there, $417 for the week. That's 7 nights for $417. That's why I think these getaways are such a great deal. And this is a select level resort, which is the 3rd highest ranking. Now, back up here at the top, you can get 2 short stay getaways, and these are resort stays that are less than 7 nights. A regular getaway is always 7 nights, but short stay getaways allow you to plan for a shorter stay. And at the top here, you can see there are some featured resorts, and let's go ahead, let's pick Grand Timber Lodge. And let's see, they have many night stays that you can select from, 3, 4, 5, or 6 nights. Let's go ahead and let's select a 4-night stay. And from there, again, it's a little bit clunky in how it shows. You can see all of the 4-night combinations that you can make, which means that you can basically check in either on a Friday night or a Saturday night on these 2 weekends for those 4-night stays. Now I selected that Saturday night check-in and let's see what it comes up with. And here it is, that Grand Timber Lodge, and you can see why it was a featured resort. Nights are going for only $61. Now this isn't a studio, but it does sleep 4 people, and this is the platinum member price. So quite a great deal to be able to go up and spend 4 nights in the mountains, even though it is a little bit off season.
Now, the big reveal for the secret on how can you find the best getaways before anyone else. And the secret is through the Interval International app. You're going to download this app to your phone, and let me show you how to set up some alerts so that you'll know about the best getaways first.
Okay, here is the Interval app on my phone. I'm going to click it and it is going to load, and you can see under shortcuts on the first page there's getaway alerts. Let's click on that and you can see I already have a couple alerts set up, but let's create a new one and call it ski season. Now I'm going to populate this with just a couple of weeks in January, but of course the more weeks you add, the better off you have of finding a getaway. So we're going to leave the bedrooms alone because I want all bedroom sizes, but you could specify that. And let's go ahead and add some destinations. Now I'm going to start with a Marriott search just so I can kind of show you if you are a Marriott, a Hilton, any of those, how this kind of populates that for you so you can scroll through here and you can start to find different ski locations. I'm going to come down here to the Marriott. Let's see here. Let's click the mountainside. That's in Park City. I love that location. And then let's click on the Marriott Mountain Valley Lodge because Breckenridge is actually more convenient to me. And then as long as we're adding Park City, let's add Summit Watch and go ahead, and those are now added as my destinations. And you can just continue to add destinations. Now, if you're doing something like a ski season like I am, I would add as many resorts as you can to have the best success. Let's add one more here. Let's add Peak 8. That's someplace that we stayed. I did do a quick little tour of that room that we stayed in, and it's just a fantastic location. So there we have it. We have now created our alert, and let's go ahead and click OK. Now, as this scrolls, I want to let you know that this system is a little bit glitchy. Sometimes the alerts disappear for no reason, and you stop getting alerts, and then they turn back on.
Okay, a little something you need to remember when you're purchasing a getaway is there can be additional fees. Now, they do disclose those fees as you check out, but it might be something like parking or a resort fee. Now, because I'm a Marriott owner, when I book a getaway at a Marriott, a Westin, or a Sheraton, I am considered an owner within that system. And so those additional fees do not pertain to me. So when we go to Steamboat Springs this weekend and we're staying on a short stay getaway, I do not have to pay the parking fee for our two cars. So that's one thing to remember when you're setting up your alerts. You may want to stay in your own system, whatever system that you bought, but like my Breckenridge Grand Vacations, those aren't in a major system like a Marriott or a Hyatt. So I just need to know that I may have some additional fees when I go to the resort. I don't want you to be surprised. Listen, if you found this video at all helpful, I would really appreciate it if you gave it a thumbs up, maybe share it with a friend who's also a timeshare owner, and be sure to subscribe so that we can all learn how to take the best vacations together. Thanks so much for watching.